Well, good evening, whoever's here, and I don't even know who's here.
What's up, kids and things and stuff and whatever? How y'all doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Eddie's gonna be a vitamin salesman, turns out.
No, but I had the weirdest interview ever. It was just bizarre. The cattle call. They said we'll hear something within 3 days, and yes or no, and
Yeah.
just the answers out of a few of these guys. I mean, one guy definitely had a sales background. You could tell he just was all over it. Then the two guys up front who were just all holistic medicines, and here the last question of the interview. They had made everyone around robin answer the same questions. Last question is, what's the last thing you learned? Everybody gave this answers like, yeah, not everybody's perfect. It was just these things that you're like, oh my god, I learned that 30 years ago. You learned it 10 minutes ago. You're fucked.
Well,
So
what was your answer?
my answer made everybody My answer was, don't always believe what your boss says. When I thought my contract was good for this year, I guess it wasn't. So
that's probably not going to get you a job, but it's funny. Yeah.
No. I mean, it really. I mean, all the other answers were fine, but that's just like, what? It was just the whole. Everybody else's answers were so patronizing to try to, It was just too. The answers like, what's the best? It's funny because they started with one question on the left side and worked their way around, and I answered it. By the time it got to the right side, the person people forgot what the question was and were just answering random things. And you're like, they didn't ask you what your worst day was. They asked you how you overcame your worst day, not what your worst day was. I mean, it was just really weird, and how you overcame it. And I had an answer for that one. What was one of your best days? And I played them on that one. I did the old fashioned when I was a substitute teacher dealing with. Oh no, when I was working at McDonald's, I was doing birthday parties back in the '80s or early '90s, and we played games, and just to see the smiles on the kid, watching the kids having. Yeah, I played it up in that one. Yeah, sure. I mean, but still, it was just weird.
What's up, Crucis? How you doing, buddy?
That's Crucis. I'm hoping Miss So comes because I did get her email. And I went to her website.
Nice.
For her job, but I got questions. Her thing, she's remote, and it's all medical stuff. And
yeah,
you can put in the word remote, but it says like, Pittsburgh remote. What does that mean?
Yeah, it might be time zone based. I'm not sure. You have to talk to her, but yeah.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know what. I mean, I'm looking for something basic too. A lot of the jobs in there were nothing I had no clue about. So,
well,
not a big deal.
I'll email her back and ask her too.
Huh? Oh yeah, I just figured she might show up. I've had. Sure. Today I applied for about 10 jobs out of state. I basically looked up GIS in Utah and went,
yeah. Well,
it looks like I'll have an interview with Lincare, which is an in town. They do the CPAP materials and the oxygen setups. So that looks like the most promising because it's basically driving around and setting up people's CPAP machines.
Gotcha.
Got one of those. I can do that. But the guy called me like the day I put out the resume last Friday and just said, hey, we're going to have, I'll have interviews in a few weeks. You'll hear back from me. Okay, cool. I wasn't going to say yes, no, or maybe. So what the heck? But people on my channel are going to be way disappointed because everything I have coming right now is only stuff I ordered before I got laid off. So I got 2 different boxes of Marvel cards I'm going to do openings for. I have those comic books coming from the Hellverines. I have coming from the ones where they pack them.
Yeah,
so they're here this week. The Hot Wheels. I mean, the what do you call it? Here this week. I mean, really, I'm probably going to keep on doing if I can afford them, which I have a little bit extra money. Is just going to be the everyone is getting tired of them, but the Princess Comic Games boxes.
Yeah,
it's the only thing I can actually guarantee getting a mystery box for around $40.
Yeah,
so if I have $40 and I make it on there, I totally missed it last time. So,
no, this is just trade paperback, nothing big.
Wait, I thought you were showing it off.
Oh, no. I was moving it. I'll show off. Tell you what, I'll show off when Gary B sent me an A-OK. I'll show off that.
Oh.
And then I'll show off
Oh, whoops. That reminds me.
Because it's related to the Princess of Comic Games box because he and I were both on there. And he got a DC box and he doesn't read DC. And I was like, hey, I want one of those books. It's one of my birthday books. So I sent him. I got a Black Cat variant box that I didn't care for, so I told Princess to send it to him. And so he sent me this in return, which is kind of pretty cool. He got me a couple of books in here. Justice League 76.
Nice.
Superstars of Space, number 2. And then he sent me a couple of mystery, like just readers too, like Plastic Forks he thought I might like, which I read years ago, and I dig the artwork in it. This one I don't know. I'll give it a whirl. Godfather's Code. I do like P. Craig Russell, who's the artist on here, and then he sent me Strange Tales number 124, which I had commented on this because I thought it was a cool book. I didn't expect him to send it to me, but
yeah, that's a cool book.
Pete.
It's what?
The villain is Paste Pot Pete.
I have not seen that one yet. I don't have that one.
Yeah, it's like the second or third appearance of him. And then this is the birthday book he sent me, which is not a huge book, but it's cool. I wanted to have, I was like, it came out the month and the year I was born. So Batman and Sergeant Rock against Nazis.
Since I know more than likely he is not in here.
Yeah.
I have a stack of books this high with his name on it.
Oh, nice.
It's all Vampirellas and Red Sonjas.
Sure
that's all. I sent him one a little while ago, and I'm like, I've been holding on to everyone I get and putting them away, and I've had zero time to actually.
Do you know Brian LCS?
Barely.
He does the comic book awards show, the CBC awards.
Yeah, I'm never in on that.
He had a Kickstarter, and I bought one of $25, and they showed up. I've not read these yet, but like they're all the same, different covers. I read the script beforehand because he asked for my opinions on it. So we got the Doctor number 1.
What, he wrote it?
Yeah, he wrote it. And he hired somebody to draw it, and he had 3 variant covers. Had a Kickstarter.
Nice.
So, Doctor number 1. They're all the same issue, but just different covers. So
yeah, and
he signed them all down in the bottom. So pretty cool. It was $25, I think, for the 3, so not bad.
Well, I wish I would. Yeah, that's if you see those type of things, let me know because once
I
in
will.
a while,
Yeah,
I don't know if I'll have that kind of money lately. I do have my last mystery box. I have that money, but I'm kind of selling everything I can here and there.
Yeah,
and keeping it in an account. It's only a few $100s right now, and it's like if I keep that money in there, I sold off about $8,000 worth of stock, so I got about $6,000 out of it.
Did your statue sell?
No.
How much are you wanting for it?
I think $275 plus shipping.
I'll send it to my buddy Scotty. Well, one of the other guys, Scotty, who collects toys.
I put it away. I put it back away for now. I mean, it's what I paid for it, basically.
Yeah.
And you can't get the retail on that's $300. The minimum statues when you get those are about $300 online. If you look on eBay, they're above. I did get an offer below $300, but every person who has them on there right now is like $360, $350. I just, I figured if I put that money away, me and the wife don't know about the money, and if I spend just a little bit here and there and resell stuff, here's an example of something that I have made some money on and hopefully some more. Like I always tell people, go to Ross. And I found this.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. Oh, nice.
No problem. Basically, it is a 5-pack of the Legends characters.
What's up, Sid? How you doing, bud?
It's a 5-pack of Legends characters, and you get, I don't know, Zero, I Remember Random, Marvel's Pretty Boy, Vertigo, and Strife. So this will show up at, they just did a second run of 3 each to at least my Ross. I picked up 2 of them. The first one I sold, I think they were $25, $26 each. The Strife alone went for $22.
Nice.
So I sold the first box off, made probably $20, $30 after eBay fees. Second box, I put back up. I held on to it because maybe I'll keep it for a while. But I think one of the Pretty Boy sold. Some guy makes me an offer of $10 on it. I had set to $15. I said, I'm a little higher. 2 minutes after I declined the guy, I said $14. Somebody bought it for $15.99. So nice. I'm not making a lot of money on it, but it's a way for me to keep active and do things. And that money will go into my account. And if I see something I can flip, I'll go for it. I attempted, if anybody saw nobody watched my videos. I think it was only 30. I'm not going to say much about it, but Bruce Lee had a card box I got fairly cheap, and it comes with this keepsake. It comes with a relic. You know what relics are when they're like, it'll be like if it's a good one, it has a signature on it. Well, it wasn't anything. It's a piece of one of his things, and they come in these little boxes. So I sold the 2 major cards I got out of it, which is just a 5-card pack. I got a 1 out of 10. I sold that for $40, and I sold the relic for $75. So I made my money back on it. Basically made no money on it, but I got exactly what I put into it back.
That's super cool.
So kind of what I'm doing. Oh, I didn't see Sid.
I sent it to him.
Oh, okay. I ain't got it. We can put it in the regular thing. There's nobody really coming.
Yeah, I didn't want to. You can't paste links for it. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, you should be.
Yeah.
You should be.
You do whatever you want, bud.
No, you should be on the. What do you call it? You should be on the.
I know, but I didn't. I'm too lazy to go to the actual YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can post it on here in the chat, I guess. Or I cooked see what we could. I realized with this, if we had the information for your channel,
Yeah.
We can, besides just doing it on my channel, we can.
Yeah, I know. We can do it on both, and like.
Yeah, it'd be
But
just.
here's the thing about that. Then there's two chats to pay attention to, and it's really fucking irritating.
Oh, I'm wondering how the chats work on the right hand side of it.
Actually, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's two. I got this coverless comic free with a bunch of cheap shit I bought. I think I'm rich now because it's got the meme slap.
Oh, the meme, I remember the meme. What issue? I don't even know what issue.
Brave in the Bowl, or hang on, it's what the hell is it? World's Finest number 153. Even coverless, this sells for like $20-$30.
Nice.
Because of that stupid meme slap. So
nice. Oh,
what's up, Sid?
What's up, Sid? How's your voice? Let's hear your mic, Sid, because you're coming in like baby. Oh, yep, you.
No, you sound like you sound like you're talking through a voice box.
Yeah, you sound like you lost your vocal cord.
What's up, Corey? How you doing, buddy?
Here's an example of finding a random thing in the. I was out in the garage going through the Hot Wheels I had left, which isn't much. I do have a small collection now. I have a nice little wall display behind here, but I was out there and I found this in there from 2007, 2008. I used to actually collect the hearses. Okay. I look online. People are asking $129 for this thing.
I would sell that in a minute. But
but yeah, it's all scuffed up. But I'm going to put it last sold was actually like in the 70s, I think, or 50s. So I'm going to put everybody's got a 129 to 139. I'm like, screw it. I'll put it for $110 or best offer. I'll take 80 for it. I don't care. So yeah, I've been wheeling, dealing, eBay is all I've been doing. Putting the money away. If I see something I can resell, like I was out.
You could always start trying to sell books on Whatnot too.
That is a nightmare. I would like to.
I get it, but at least it's live sales, and you can get rid of dollar books and just build up an audience if you got time.
Yes, Corey, we're cranky as hell. I have no fucking job. God, leave me alone, man. He's a local. He's a manager, or he runs a plumbing store. I don't know what you run. What is that, Corey?
Are you the guy that buys 9,000 of Eddie's boxes every time?
No, that would be Jim McNulty, dude. He bought three. He bought three this last time too. He thought, I don't know. Oh, here's some gossip.
Yeah, Corey's on Whatnot on Saturday morning, so.
Yeah, well, good then. You got a whole box of my stuff you can get rid of. Get rid of that stuff. something you sent me. We traded for.
Oh well, hey, there you go.
I said $5 a book. Just get rid of them. I have nowhere to sell them anymore. I can't even. It's just I have no time. Well, not that. Okay, no, I don't. Not that I have no time. Is Whatnot is a special thing of. It's just frustrating. I still have my seller's account on there. I don't think they ever get rid of that. But no. And here's some. Here's a little preview. Somebody who got one of my boxes.
Oh, nice.
Got one of my boxes. Didn't like the box except for the slab, but then looked at how much the box was worth, and I guess I must have miscalculated something. The video's not out yet. You can probably guess who it was, but he loved the slab. But when he's like, "Oh my god!" But then this person also told me they might be done soon. They might be done with YouTube soon.
Oh well,
major name. He's getting tired of it. Me and him were talking about it because I'm like, I'm down to one video a week. So is he. You're gonna see card videos coming from me now. I got nothing. I got stuff.
I haven't been doing videos. I'm tired. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, you've got to be. I hope you're joking, Sid, because you really can't understand it all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you sound like a droid from Star Wars. That's what you sound like. Every word out of your mouth is bizarre. Check the mic settings. You test the mic. I don't know if that I can't.
Sorry. Not messing with you, man.
What's up, Brendan? PSA jumping to grading.
It's funny.
Yeah, it is. PSA jumping to grading. I didn't like the slabs. Look cool, look heavy, look bigger than regular slabs. So I'm not quite sure I'd like that because of how they'll fit in stuff. Because I have boxes I fit them in. And on top of that, if it's going to be $50, like they charge $50 a card to grade a freaking card, I'm not paying $50 to grade a comic book.
I think competition's good though. I think CGC needs something. I mean, CBCS, they're fine, but they're slow and shit and whatever.
Didn't PSA what's the company that CGC has bought out to do their signature verification?
I can't remember. Something like Joseph's or something. I don't know.
Is it Beckett? No.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, we'll see how it looks. Grading, I don't mind. The only reason I grade stuff is I don't want it to get more damaged after I buy it. I have no problem. I look at
they bought JSA.
Who?
JSA.
JSA? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But no, the only reason I grade anything.
Yeah.
Up here we go. Let's see. Sid, are you there? Now it's chirping. You sound like a chirping monkey. Oh my god.
Oh shit! I needed that. That was the funniest thing I've heard all fucking day. I know it's got to be super frustrating for Sid, but geez.
I know he's getting pissed. You can see.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a mic hookup or something. That is a weird.
I don't know, but he's gonna have to watch it.
Yeah. PSA has been getting bad on the cards on the card. They've been catching a lot of guys have been sending in not platinum Marvel platinum stuff is easy to send in. You'll get 9s or 10s every time because they're hard chrome cards. So unless you scratch the hell of them up, they're coming back as 9 or 10. But a lot of some of the other ones, they're giving cards that have got dings on it, like 9s and 10s, and people are pissed. So PSA on that, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't follow the card grading shit. And like I don't send in a lot of stuff for grading. I've got a few of my just to protect them, honestly. You know, like
this is going to be giveaways for my next in my next box probably if I can get 5 cards, but I just got it. I mean, this is like dirt cheap. It's an 8.
Yeah.
And then I'll show off what it.
So they're not the ones that top out at. Isn't there one company that tops their gradings out at 8? I can't remember.
No, I don't know.
Are they all 10s?
But yeah, then I grabbed this guy.
Nice.
And then I did pick up this because Ben wanted some a plate, but this is actually a Star Wars plate of one.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
So this is I'm going to start doing the ships if I can find them cheap. So
yeah,
this is a green one, and you can just I've got some Stormtrooper plates already. Okay, let's see if Sid is back. Let's see if he is.
All right, does this sound better?
Yeah, that sounds much
perfect. You are perfect.
Dude, it's fucking Firefox. I've been trying to use Firefox with StreamYard, and it doesn't work on the phone. I changed.
I mean, you
sounded 2 different headphones.
Broken Daffy Duck last time.
Yeah, you sounded like Daffy Duck on a high-pitched Daffy Duck. We're like, oh my god. But
I was like, well, maybe I'll try Chrome just to see if it works, and apparently that's all it took.
So. Yeah,
PGX. I can't tell you on that one. I don't do PGX.
Who does PGX?
PGX at all.
Oh, PGX card grade. Are they? Do they do?
They don't do cards. CGC.
No, they do
now.
Yeah. PGX just does comics, as far as I know, and they're not good at it.
I got this great. I got bored when I had money a few months ago, and there's these things at Walmart where you get guaranteed $20, guaranteed graded cards, baseball or football. So yeah, I got. I mean, this is it's a 9.0, and it's of. O'Neill Cruz, 2022. I mean, it's the stupidest thing. Why you'd ever get this thing actually graded? But I don't know. I get them for fun. They're probably going to be going mystery boxes sooner or later. My next mystery box is going to be out of my personal collection because I've not been trading anything. I've not been buying mystery boxes. So it's going to be, I know. Oh, I'll show you guys talk. I want to go grab the book.
I'm still trying to sell my Deadpool bundle that I thought was a pretty good deal, but nobody's pulled the trigger on. But whatever.
What is it?
Yo, I know. I don't know. I keep seeing new highs posted on the top whatever for them, but I have a Deadpool Merc with a Mouth #7, third print.
Nice.
Up for $12.50 on
eBay?
Short Box right now.
On Short Box, yeah.
Well, I need to put it up on eBay because nobody buys anything on Short Boxed. It's
I just have it up on Instagram. It's a 6-book bundle. It's like probably about a 75 copy of New Mutants 98, and then
I saw it. I think it's not a bad deal. I got a 9.6 newsstand of New Mutants 98 that I'm trying to sell on Short Boxed for less than it sold for last week on eBay. So I don't know.
Oh, I sold my New Mutants 98 for with the other 16 long boxes for $600 in Vegas 10 years ago. So good luck on that one. This is probably going to be in the next mystery box. I was going to try to collect these. I realized why bother. I just don't know if this is going to fit in a medium flat rate. So I was
that's
going to try
nice.
to get the other 3 because I had these
Yeah.
one. But in a 7.5, it's good. It's good. $180 book, 160.
It'll probably fit. You might have to angle it. It might be tricky, but
Yeah, I might have to. Well, that's why I'm not. When I make the boxes, I'm not going to show pictures of them because if this isn't a bigger box, somebody will actually know. Oh, that's a.
yeah.
I'll pick
well,
box number whatever. So that I mean, I love these ones. I'm never going to get 1, 2, and 3 at this rate. So
yeah.
I mean, I just figured.
This is my new office, guy. Check it out. This is my crazy stack of
Oh,
boxes
nice.
behind me.
Wow.
Not bad.
So all my graded
Yeah.
ones are in the closet, and they're in white magazine short boxes. That's what fits them perfectly. Since I can't afford those black ones, so I bought a white. The guy down south used to have them for $10 each. The white magazine short boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those fit them perfect.
And you've been kicking ass at your card tournaments, haven't you? It looks like it. Came in second.
Hell, fucking yeah! I took. Let's see. I've done 4 championships. I took a 1st place, a 2nd place, a 4th place, and a 5th place.
Nice.
So I got. Yeah, I've got one more this Saturday too. So.
Is it local or do you travel for these?
They're all within the Seattle area. The one I won was over in Bremerton.
Oh,
It's
okay.
across the Puget Sound from here. It's where
Yeah.
the military base is at. Well, the
Yeah,
naval
I know.
base.
I used to live in Seattle. I know. I'm kind of familiar.
I figure I better open some of this stuff that I've been sitting on. Why not do it all here?
There you go. You can embiggen them, Eddie, so we have content.
Oh, hang on. Sorry, my brain was thinking something. I was wondering.
Ooh,
Nice.
The 1 in 50 of number 3, the new series.
But are all the Deadpool stuff exploding again? I have not been paying attention whatsoever.
No, everything's kind of going crazy this week, but everything's been selling. I think people are excited about the new movie coming out.
Yeah, well, I've got the first fight between Deadpool and Wolverine's probably going to win the next one, and the first Black Cat and Raw. They're both Raw books, but still, they're about the Black Cat I actually got from Corey in a trade, and I think it says about $120 book.
Right on.
It's not bad. It's just something I was
You guys,
going to put in the last box, but I don't know.
you guys will recognize this.
Oh, he's still going.
Damn it, man! I don't do it.
You know what I was thinking, Taylor? Could you physically go on your phone, join StreamYard into the chat with us, and then make that one live, and then
I don't fucking know. I'll try it. I've never tried it.
I'm just wondering. Oh, hang on, I got people bugging me. 1 minute. Ethan LeBron, Spider and Maximum Carnage.
All right.
See, I put it up on Facebook, and the last guy who tried for it, didn't even speak English. Oh, whoops! I don't want to block him.
It's the Comics Curing Cancer.
Oh, nice.
It's the one Taylor's got some artwork in.
Yeah, he told me he was going to send me one. I haven't gotten it yet. Just like he was going to sell me one of his art books. I haven't gotten that either yet.
Well, I bought an art book from him. You can pay for him for the art book.
I do have that. Well, I'm going to buy the art book. I'm just saying. I have that one right there because I got it in a trade with. I got to ask Ben if you meant to. Me and Ben traded, and that video already went up. But he sent me 2 of those, 2 of that last one there, and I'm like, I only need 1. He was supposed to only send me 1. I don't know if he's.
And then you guys get to see the big thing I got.
Whenever me and Ben trade, usually I'm being lopsided for one of us. Jack! I'm laid off, Jack, so I would love to actually get. Oh, there you are. So it works.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2 devices, so.
Well, yeah, so I was just thinking. I want to.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's so weird.
Dude, I love this little bubble case. Look at this. It's a slab case.
It's weird
I've not
because.
seen these before.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
What's really weird is on what's up, Jack? On my Mac.
There it is. This is a big one.
on your Mac, what?
On my Mac laptop, I cannot use Safari to use StreamYard.
Huh.
On my phone, I can't use Chrome. I have to use Safari. So whatever. I like that cover, yeah.
No idea what that book is, but it looks cool.
That's the 1 in 100 for Deadpool 1 from the new run. It's the Mercado Virgin.
Nice.
Is he the guy that's been got accused of all the AI art?
Mercado? I don't know. Is he?
I think so.
Waiting for that to happen.
I picked that up for $100 shipped for a 9.8 of a 1 in 100. So it's not too bad.
I'm trying to get on my phone StreamYard to come up, but it doesn't give me the login.
So you guys see the?
Oh, there it is.
There's one of the mats. That's the runner-up mat I haven't opened because I figure I might end up selling it, but that one's going in storage.
Nice. No, it's not Mercado. It's somebody else. Can't think of. There's one of the artists that was doing a lot of variant covers that like. Turns out he was using the AI to make them all.
Whoopsie. And there's my trifecta of Ursula cards.
Hang on. How do I?
Nice.
Must be Gmail.
Are those? You don't play with those, obviously, because they're.
I mean, it can. Yeah. I haven't played with these. I don't actually play with this card in particular. It's all right. I would. I think eventually it might be something worth playing with it, but
this might sound really stupid, but how do you find out I'm not even sure what email address I'm using on here. That's
on what? Bad. On StreamYard?
StreamYard, yeah.
You don't need an email address.
Well, it's asking me to log in. It's asking me for a StreamYard account. It wants a login.
Oh, on your phone? I don't know why.
It should be. If you've got it saved in Chrome or whatever.
I'm trying to do it on my phone.
Whatever. Anyways. Oh, shit.
That's pretty bad. No.
Let me go. I'm going to run and get in the mat so you guys can see.
All right.
It's in my bag because I've been playing with it because it's very intimidating to sit down and slap down a champion mat in front of people.
No.
I swear to you, I win games that way because people get scared and they get nervous.
You can start wearing like a belt, like a champion belt too.
Right.
I have one made.
I couldn't get my ticket to the Vegas. Dude, Vegas went on sale Monday for the Vegas Disney Lorcana Challenge, and they sold out in
nice
2 minutes.
Oh wow,
that's a cool mat.
Yeah. So I was a little disappointed since Vegas. I told you the Vegas one's right on my birthday, so I was hoping to go. I'm on the wait list. I might. We're just not going to plan. We were going to plan to do a whole week in Vegas, but
yeah,
I'm not going to do that. I'll just, if I do get a ticket on the wait list, then I'll just fly down.
I don't know what you mean by that question of Pop Report, Brendan, but I'm also not the guy that asked about it. I don't do a lot of CGC stuff. I've never submitted a book to CGC.
Have a what? A pop report.
Population report?
Yeah, they have one. They can tell you exactly how many's ever been.
You go to the CGC. Just Google CGC registry.
Oh, that's good.
That's good fun. Hang on. I just turned off the mic. Mike.
Can I hear you on my phone at least? I turned the volume down on my speaker.
There you go.
Somebody speak.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, and I can't hear shit. That sucks.
Well, we can hear you.
You can hear me.
Yeah.
But hang on.
Now you're getting some echo.
Yeah, I mean, you could use it to like show off other stuff as a second camera, but you probably don't want the mic on.
Yeah, just cut the mic on the phone.
Now I can't hear you, Eddie, at all. So
now he's got to turn his mic back on the computer.
Yeah, turn that mic back on. But
Keith,
turn around.
Old guys using technology. This is
the person that you turn around the mic on your phone. That's not gonna. Oh, that works. So you can look at
there you go.
The nice. Hot Wheels.
Right on.
Some things I never get to show off. That's a piece of artwork that a friend of mine did back in high school of Gambit. When I used to love Gambit.
Nice.
And of course, on the TV, all my little crap over there, the giant Galactus. I took all the comic books down. The thing that Rob was telling me, I use those strips to put them up. All of a sudden, they just started freaking dying. They just for no reason, they just
they started falling off the wall.
Yeah, everything started falling off the walls. So I just said screw it and ended up just. I'm gonna I got an old Star Wars poster. I'm gonna put up there instead. So.
Yeah, you don't want your books falling off the wall for sure.
No, it was all Strange Tales and the first appearance of him is gonna be another one for my next mystery box. I'm sorry, Jack. Yeah, Jack's not gonna like me. I need money. If money gets really bad. Yeah, command strips. Yeah, everything started falling off the walls. And one day
I wouldn't
it fell off.
You can't use those.
This will. I know it's nowhere near what it used to be, but I mean, sorry, Jack, if you're still here, but if I need the money and I'm not, that's going to go up in the mystery box. So I just have no
Jack,
choice.
you can buy it back.
Yeah, no. So that it's going to be a minimum, probably about a $200 mystery box at this rate, just because that's how much I'm putting.
Does anybody do YouTube auctions anymore?
No, that's how we start all this.
That's how we start. Yeah, there's a few people that do, but like I don't ever go to them and stuff.
Who was with us that time we started? It was me, you,
Will,
Southern Comic Geek, Will. I haven't seen those guys
Mountain Peak, who I haven't seen in ages.
Yeah, those guys have disappeared off the face of the earth. But yeah, so I mean, each minimum, and my sketch Bagley sketch, the first Carnage. Carnage is gonna go in there too. It's only a 9.2, but it's a signed-in sketch with Bagley on it.
That's nice.
That's like a $200 book alone. So minimum, this box is gonna be about $200. It's gonna be to pay down. I need another month. Basically, I need another half a month worth of pay. Unemployment's not going to pay as much as I'd like it to, so nothing I can do about that. But if the MSO is out, to send her a message and ask her, because I don't understand how this stuff worked, and I'm confused. Offer expires. Who cares?
I need to get a table up at. I keep saying I'm going to do that. I have the help now. I just gotta do it.
Do what?
There's a mall not too far from us that does weekends still, where they'll set up tables and you rent a table for like $50.
See, I wish I could. The nearest ones near me are 3 hours out.
Nice.
Vegas or Salt Lake.
Well, because you live in the middle of bumfuck.
Yeah, no, bumfucked Egypt. Yeah.
They don't have any in your, what is it? God damn it, what is it, St. Augustine or whatever it is?
Nothing in St. George. There's one comic shop in St. George, and he just lost. He used to have he had a back room area where people, I don't know what he did in it, and then he had a front store. He just lost the front part and moved everything to the back now. So it's like, the whole store is like 20 feet this way and 40 feet that way. And Rob can tell you, his prices are fucking ridiculous. I mean, everything is slab 9.8. Every Silver Age book is slab 9.8 prices. You're like, well, and that book could be eating a crap, but his prices are way too high.
Was he an older guy?
That sounds like an opportunity to me. And if you got product you want to move, you need to find a place to get it displayed in front of people. Antique mall or something, or
he'll be gone in about 6 months. I don't think he's gonna last. He's not a nice person. I found this Impel set. This is the first one of the major 1990 ones. There's four holograms that came in the set. And I've got them. I got the whole set of the holograms. But
no, you remember? You guys forgot that I have the entire run in the 9.8 or the PSA 8.
Yeah, I got
here.
I think this eight costed me, I think, $10 plus shipping. But
for some of them, for sure.
I picked up I thought I picked up no, I didn't. But no, he had the 4 holograms. I was missing 1 or 2 even from the 90s. So I went in to go. He had them marked at like $60. And at the time, that was a good price. Now they've actually come down pretty bad. And so I walked in and went to go buy them. And he pulls them and goes, "Oh, no, I see these went up in price online. I'm not going to sell them."
Oh, that's stupid.
The guy is nice. He has a hearing problem, but you can't really talk to him. It's just weird. He's a nice guy, but I can't deal with it. Too much. His price
I don't deal with people like that very often.
Well, for the first 8 up until this year when he moved in the smaller thing, he hated graded books. All of a sudden, he bought some graded books. Now all his graded books are like freaking through the roof. So I don't know.
That's weird because you can guarantee everybody's looking up that price, so everybody knows what it's going to cost them on eBay.
So anything new? That's the thing. Anything new with the job or the apartment?
I found an apartment, and the guy I was accepted, but I'm trying to figure out if I'm getting an interview next week at a place not near here. So
so you're just playing back and forth.
Yeah, I'm kind of having to. So it is what it is. The lady emailed me yesterday and said, "Hey, we're finally scheduling emails. I can see your interviews. When do you give any time?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be available all next week. So I'm gonna be at my dad's next week, and he'll be out of town." And I'm like, "I'm free whenever." She's like, okay, we'll schedule tomorrow. Never heard anything again. It's like, so they're slow as shit.
I would email them back at this point.
Is it a government job?
No, it's just a small company. Like the lady, she's HR and accounting, and her email is written in purple Comic Sans on a black background. So like, it is what it is. But
yeah, I went in.
Well, it's a small company in a small town.
And it would give me. It sounds like I could work mostly remote and have a lot of freedom, and a lot of the job be driving around doing like safety instructions for like hoists and winches and stuff. I'd have to learn all that, but like still, that sounds better than sitting in a cubicle all day long. So.
Yeah, well, I tried to do construction place down south, and they do gas up here, but down south they do construction. I tried to get that safety inspector QA person. Yeah. I already know a lot about at least the gas part of safety QA, but the construction part is not much different. It's OSHA stuff, and I put in for it and nothing. I mistakenly put in for another job, and they didn't with them. Just hit the wrong button, and they didn't. And I got an email the next day denying me for that job, denying me for a job. So, but when I go on their website, both of them still say complete and wait. So I don't know which job they denied. If they denied the first job, I'm screwed. That's the one I wanted, but. I didn't want to work. I don't want to apply with the guys up here they worked with in gas and work up here with them because Dominion, if the reason I got laid off is Dominion doesn't like me, then that can cause problems. And I'm trying not to cause problems. I still have no idea why. There's rumors. People are having ideas. I mean, my guy at Dominion, my inspector's giving me references, so I don't think he was pissed at me. So who the heck knows? I don't know. It's just stupidity.
Well, hopefully you figured it out, bud.
I'm so tired of trying to. I've applied for 20 places today, probably, and probably not hear from half of them. Most of them I don't even know what the hell the job is. You read it and go, I can kind of do that. Nothing fits what I do. So
you could. I don't know. You said you're going on unemployment. Isn't it? Utah has a bunch of programs to.
Well, yeah. Once I
give you certifications or whatnot.
Well, what's going to happen is come the 31st is my final official day. So the day after that, I can go into the place or go online and I'll do my unemployment, my work, and work will give it to me. They already said they're going to okay my unemployment. Then I can go into the place in town and start paperwork with them and see what kind of things they can set up for me. They normally in here we're lucky to get jobs above $15 an hour. You're not going to find anything above $15 an hour in this town. So. Walmart's your $15 an hour job. That's my choice. So a little 600 square foot place did open up on the north side of town, $1,300 a month. I can open up a burger place. It's a square.
I was just saying,
it's a square.
Walmart sucks to work on the floor, but management at Walmart's not bad. The managers make $100,000 plus a year.
Oh no, my friend was a manager at the Southern Walmart. Now he gave that position up, and now he's a lead in like electronics. So I don't think they get paid that much. But he's been there for 20 years. He doesn't make that kind of money, so I don't believe they do. But they try. But I don't think.
No, they have profit sharing. He probably gave it up because I know I had a friend who was a manager at one, and it's a pain in the ass job.
It was an hour south, so he moved up here instead. So
right.
So. But yes, Las Cruces, that was command strips that are back there on my wall over there that basically started falling. The back, it seems like the back of the actual holders is what was doing it. So it just, but yeah, books started. They were not expensive books, but still, I love the artwork on it. It's my Tales of Suspense for Falling Down. But oh well. What are you watching, Taylor?
Nothing, man. I'm fading out. Sorry.
It's okay. I can stay up late. I don't have to wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
I slept until 8 today.
I got to work tomorrow, and then I'm driving up to Hamilton after work, so I got to pack up my car with this shit. I'm bringing like 15 short boxes up there, just in anticipation of having to move no matter what.
Get them out.
And like they're the ones that are like, I brought them down here to sort them and stuff, and like try and figure out selling them. They're the ones that are worth less than $5 a book. So I'm just gonna bring them all back there. They can sit there forever,
Yeah, I'm probably going to start. Sure, this week it's just been too hot here. It's been the 90s, so I'm not in the mood to put stuff out for a garage sale. Yeah. I'm not even going to post. There's always garage sales around here right now because the weather's good. But there was one down the street, so I'll let other people post them, and then I'll just on my driveway put out two long tables and comic books, and I'll post on the local Facebook thing. And I'll get rid of a bunch of $2 books. I'm going to charge $2 each. So
yeah, there you go.
and a bunch of pops I don't need. I have that were in the shop that sold. So the guy sold the guy that we were selling out of sold the shop to the only other guy in town that has like a pop shop, and he bought the shop for $200,000. And I'm like, there was about $30,000 in stuff in that shop. How he sold it for $200? He was asking $240. I mean, it was.
Well,
I mean, the pops have died.
yeah.
I walked in there yesterday and went, I don't know why I'm in here. There's nothing I'd buy. So either way,
There's too damn many of them. There are too damn many of them.
I've been looking at the ones I wanted to keep because I do have like a few bins that I kept some of, and they're like, it's like evil. It's like Jason. It's it's either rock and roll related, a few Star Wars related, or it's like Pennywise, just because I thought they were kind of cool at the time, and now I'm like, I look them up. I paid $12, $13 for them or whatever. You look them up, $7.99 or best off, free shipping on eBay.
I think I have two of them, but I think I got them both from Jason. I'm not sure. One's like a furry swamp thing, like a felted one that stinks, and the other one's a Howard the Duck, and that's about it. So yeah.
But yes, I'm still trying to get rid of my one of my hot toys. I still have 3 or 4 others, but if anybody wants a hot toy,
I shared the link to the Venomized Iron Man with like buddy that collects toys, so we'll see.
I'll take offers. I don't care at this point, as long as if
anybody, like I said, if anybody needs New Mutants 98 and 5 other pretty decent books.
I wish I could afford that one again. That is one that's on my list that I wish I didn't get rid of. Well, it's like getting rid. I got rid of my Amazing 300 for $30 back in the day. Yeah. I remember when and why I got rid of it. So.
Well, Alan Rue offered a trade for the box, but I'd rather have cash. And like the books he was, I have most of the ones he was offering, so I was like, eh.
Yeah, I had a guy that I did post it on Facebook. Everyone's telling me watch out for the wackos when you post stuff on Facebook. He lived. I don't know. Why did the conversation paused? Oh, he left the group. I guess he's not interested anymore. Is that the idea? That's weird.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Somebody questioned me on Facebook about it and said,
I probably that's anyways. All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. Sorry.
Not a problem. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good luck. Life.
Have fun.
Bye, guys.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye.